Hey folks, I'm Taiga Glory and welcome to part 73 of my playthrough of Works and Resources Soviet Republic. So we're hopefully doing a bit better in terms of our economy now. A few more exports going on. Let's have a look and see. Actually, last month exports, so a lot of power, no waste. We didn't export any components, mechanical components, about 6,000 a month before, 16 there. Okay, there are some other things there that we could be exporting if we're not using them for our constructions, but I don't want to really focus in on that for now. So, do I still export steel? I'm not sure. Is this distribution of? No, where's our? This distribution office here, I think. Exporting mechanical components only. I stopped exporting steel, that's right, because I was using it more for construction and for this. Okay, so our fields are coming along nicely. It won't be too long before we start to harvest them. We've still got a few tons of crops left in here from last year, mostly because we're not really producing enough food. Doing more workers. It's a constant cry at the moment. Same thing here, in fact, I'm going to have to import power. So I did set up a bus line with an end station to try and make the supply of workers out here more regular. But it's not really having the effect I wanted. It's only one worker. And it's obviously down to the lack of workers available in here. Related lines do we have? We've got gravel and wood. This one doesn't take workers. It shouldn't do anyway. No. New and see. Right, so we've got gravel and wood. Not that important. What buses do we have on there? I don't think I need another bus on the power line. It's just we need more workers per bus. And gravel and wood doesn't need anything like... hang on, gravel and wood doesn't just service gravel and wood. So you supply workers to where? Right, so not into here. But you supply the... I supplied that, but maybe from here as well. No, not from there. Right, so you supply here, here, here. I think one bus... yeah, one bus is enough on that line for now. I'm going to send you back to the depot and see if that helps to reduce the load in here. Not too many passengers waiting to go across to the other side of the main road. I presume they're coming over here. Well, in fact, we can have a look and see. User. Good. So you're presumably going to head over and get food from here. Who else? You're also looking for food. Food and meat. Right, okay, so we do need to get this shop up and running. And I think to help with that, I'm going to put another... yeah, I'm going to put another pedestrian underpass up here somewhere. I'm now wishing I had left space in there for a path. No, I can't squeeze one through there. Right, so the path is going to have to come out here and cross. So let's get us one of these, and we'll just run it straight. So from, no, hang on, up here. Right, let's cancel some of that curve there. There's another bit in there somewhere, is there not? No, okay. So if we have you in like this, can I get you tighter in there? Take that for now. And then we need you can't connect up on there. Right, okay, so that's too tight in. I do that with a lot of things in this game. I'm trying to get things too close together rather than leaving sufficient space. So let's bring you back down to there. Okay, it's not putting it in automatically, but I think we will be able to get a tunnel in there. Let's just get it in for now. Get the underpass. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and I want this path here, if I can, to continue on like that. And then we would need a more direct connection would be better. We'll just actually cross over the road. Yeah, so we'll come out and there and cross in. That should be fine. Do I want to start? I'll start just by gravelling these for now. Let's do that and that one. Up here, do that. And you're going to do the temporary path. In fact, we'll just plug in this path where I think it's going to go. Like that. We don't want 50 workers there. Yeah, let's just 5 is fine. And the same here. Right, we'll leave you to get on with your business. Electricity problem. We've got 17. Am I still importing? I am. Okay. So I imported far too much. But so be it. Now, how are we getting on with our police stations? It's 612 days and still a lot of concrete needed. Are we getting enough concrete when I've messed about with the number of workers or the number of buses? That's okay still. You've still got 8 workers in there. You've got only 12. 800 tons there. 5. Where are all the workers will be going? How many workers do I have here? Potentially up to 100. I'm going to drop that down to 20. who don't come from the construction offices. How much gravel do we have? 77 tons. I was thinking about grabbing up another section of path here, but we don't need that at the moment. I'm going to go to faster speed though. Let's have a quick look in here. Yeah, when you can't get people enjoying culture or participating in sport, or no kindergarten, no food, that's usually to do with electricity problems, or potentially water or sewage problems. I think we can probably reduce that down to 6. Right, another thing that we did last time out was to set up this small cold meat store. And we've got one truck that runs up here. Oh, the police station's done. Yeah, and it just parks there until it's empty. Doesn't carry very much in the best of times. Let's get some police cars up here. Cheapest chips. And just 2 for now. That's not the power station, that's the heating plant. I could stick another in there. It's not really necessary. Let's have you come out. After I've been said it's not necessary, I've gone ahead, stuck it in regardless. Right, 20 workers still exporting, that's fine. Right, so still 500 odd days there. Hopefully this will make things a bit better up here. So criminality is 13, 16, 23, 18 and 12. And there's no gas station up there. Don't think, no. So, this is heavily burdened as it is. Bringing in chemicals. You're not bringing in fuel from the border at the moment. I think I'm going to cancel the fire station. The distribution office. And I thought I had another fire station in there somewhere, but I don't. So leave that for now. And let's make sure that we get fuel up to there. And you've got your cars. But you're not investigating any crimes yet. How can unemployment be high? Plenty of construction going on. And plenty of industries that don't have enough workers. Right, here we go. Let's see some difference up there. And happiness is reducing again. Government loyalty isn't increasing either. Let's import power. Spending far too much time having to do this. Importing power. The bus system is just not working at all. How many of you dropping? 14. Most of them do come over here. Right. To that. Now there's a problem. Just thought about. You can't get food because this truck's sat there, so you're going to have to not wait until loaded. Until unloaded. And you've got plenty of food in there. It's the same problem as we've got down the hill. We've got too many shoppers. I'm surprised we can only get 19 shoppers when we've got 5 stairs at the moment. Looks like there's a good chance of solving all of these crimes. It's nice to see. Okay. Still waiting for that one to be done. Just about to start harvesting here. Right, stop production. I don't have anyone en route. And you've just come away from the bus stop. Oh, we do have people en route. I just couldn't see them. So none of the changes I've made seem to be making any real difference. Still don't have enough workers coming in here. Let's have a look at the overlay again. Yeah, so workers who are unemployed. A few over there. Nobody in here was unemployed. Unable to get food and meat, etc. I'm not surprised happiness has plummeted over here. Right, we need that other shop up and running quickly. The reason I'm hesitating over here is I think I'm going to try and assign everybody here to that for now. See how that goes, and as I said, we'll get our shop here under construction. There's nobody assigned. I thought our roads and paths automatically assigned. Those folk heading up from down there. Let's limit that then to just 10. And yours, yeah, I did limit you to 5. Okay, still a long time in there. You're working away again. Let's get, oh, you are exporting. Forgot about that. We've got harvest coming in. Yeah, we just didn't quite have enough crops to see us through. Right, gravel's okay. Coal is not great. I'm going to increase that to 40. Down in here, we have mechanical components. One worker, one worker. We just... I'm really stuck, and have been for a while in this bind that we don't seem to have enough workers, even when we're not doing much in the way of construction, to come up to these major industries. Okay, what's the story? I'm just going to leave that with 2 cars at the moment. No crimes being prosecuted at the moment. That looks to have reduced by almost 10%, so that police station up there is having an effect, would appear. Made a bit of a profit this time. When was the last time we had a profit? Export, and that's with power being on and off. Alright, so 8,700 in mechanical components. Electronics continues to be the problem. Yeah, I need to get more farms up and running as well, produce their own food and meat. Again, we need workers. 18 folks there. Producing food. It's all working after a fashion. That's never been... It doesn't need to be gravelled up. That was a vanity project at some point, obviously. Right. Seem to be doing well enough. Unemployment is too high in their student accommodation. Just couldn't study in university. I was down at 12. Why is that the case? If we're not even full, we've got... Are we getting a lot of students coming across by bus then? Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Right. We want this done. We need this done. Some concrete. You don't need too much of that, so that should arrive in short order. I'd hope. Panicked for a minute there, thought I wasn't. Right, so how are we doing here? We've left it for a wee while. Workers without a job. They'll come down here and you'll get a job. I promise you that. And let me see, where do you pick up your workers? Canova bus platform. And this is the Svitko bus platform, and that should be here. Yeah. So it's not like we're overloading one construction worker demand. Plenty of people rock up. There's too many buses heading in, but then if it keeps like this, that's a decent enough spacing. Okay, hang on, electricity problem. Power plant stop production. You're coming over with no workers. How is that possible? Oh no, you're not coming over, you're coming back. Oh yeah. Actually, now that you head back that direction, I should really give you a bit of road. Can I put a... Oh, there's a bit of road in there already. I hadn't even realised. Let's get it gravelled up then. Export again. Our population has plummeted. Let's see, this year I'm after. It's not plummeted as such. Well, 4.959 down to 4.779, so it has. Far too many escapes due to unhappiness. wonder, is this having any effect up here? Criminality's gone up. Yeah, it seems to have gone up in some places, despite all this. If we have a look at this one, still at 82%. Still get no crimes being tried, only 3 prisoners. The criminal justice system just not working at all. Not to the satisfaction of our people anyway. Happiness is now 32, 40 there, 35, 36. I just saw the voltage needle swing, so we need to import again. And the bus is sitting back here with only 12 workers in it as well. And then this bus is for the heating and coal industry with 26. Yeah, for the power station with 9. Suppose I can't really afford to reduce the number of workers up here by reducing the frequency of the buses, because we rely on coal obviously for power. Plenty of crops, nothing like plenty of food. You've not got long to go, just a wee bit more concrete and then you'll be ready to go. Going to start construction there and there both. And that was already down. Let's put you at 10, you at 5. Well, there's supposed to be a whole host of people that come across through here and up. But I think in terms of like people from here getting across to the shop, we do need that crossing there. Now we're at export mode. 19 workers. Only 8 there. Will we see this done soon? No, we still need 25 tons of concrete. We'll get there eventually. And once that's done, then we get to work on a block of flats over here. Now this is almost finished. You service the shopping centre, the pub, prison. That's fine. Is that done? Nearly. I thought that was the power station again. It's not. Okay, right, well, you can also supply here. And we'll have you, 15 worker. I positioned that so that it was connected to the water. Well, it's just have to be serviced by truck then. That's fine, it'll manage. Yeah, get food and meat up there. In fact, meat should add in to. I need to find the truck. Where's the truck? Is that it? No. Look in here and find vehicles. You. Right, yeah. You get another stop. In there. Obviously unload. Yeah, that's fine. You should have covered hull. You're taking food. What's this called? It's Fit Cove and Meat. Right, so that is the right one. Let's see, where are you? Going to collect the food from the custom house. I guess we don't have enough in our own facility. Right. I was hoping this might have been done, but not quite. So it's time for a break. Hopefully people over here, they can't reach going down and around as I thought. Could you reach that shop? You can. Plenty of shoppers turning up. Here comes the food. Okay. That satisfies some of the demand from over here. And since I'm in the vicinity, I'm going to gravel up the paths from here. Right, okay, that's fine. Do that and that. Sign construction offices there. I thought I was doing the whole section, but oh no, of course not. Right, time for a break, as I said. So, we will come back next time and this will be complete. And let's see, do we have any cases? No cases being tried. Still 82%. We'll get there. Our money, just before we go, we're only down to 3,600. Nah, hang on. This year, 184,000 we're down. So it could have been worse. What were we down previous year? 100,000. So didn't even less well. I suppose we've had to import too much electricity over this year. We need that to improve, but we need more workers, we need more residents. Anyway, as I said, time for a break, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.